Okay, this is a brief video on how to place an indicator on an indicator. Now we take any Ninja workspace, and when you go to the indicator itself, you go to Indicators, and you can select any of your indicators here. So if I go in and I want to add, say, an RSI or a stochastic, right? When I go to add it, it'll show up down here. There's the RSI. Over here, I go to Input Series to edit input. And what you have available here are all of the other indicators themselves. Now, originally, it'll show up like this. Indicators and then the data. You have to click on indicators, but you have to double click on it. You just can't hit it once. You got to double click on it so that it propagates. Once it propagates, then you can select the other indicator that you want your indicator to plot on. So what we do is we go over here to cumulative delta, select it, hit OK. All right. Then we apply it, hit OK, and this is what you end up with. In these two bottom subgraphs, we have an RSI and a stochastic using default settings, plotting the indicator on the cumulative delta. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Now, one other thing. We also discovered that you can change the way in which the cumulative delta displays. This display is, the delta here is displaying according to the session, but you can also display it as a histogram. Again, all you do in cumulative delta, when you click on the cumulative delta, now here it is, right here, period, set the session. That will generate a display that shows up in panel 2. But if you change the cumulative delta to bar, as it shows here in panel 3, it shows up as a histogram. Now, there's all sorts of good reasons why you may want to do that. But then again, maybe you don't. All the same, it can be done. There it is. That's the video. And if you know anything about putting an indicator on an indicator, well, we've been wanting to do that for a very, very, very long time. And I did not know it was already built in to Ninja. The unfortunate thing is the indicators that I want to use, I don't have for Ninja. I want to use the Jurek indicators. The RSX is the equivalent of the RSI. Jurek's stochastic is much smoother than the typical stochastic. Now, maybe we can still get them, I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Alrighty, that's the video. And so we will stop recording.